Good morning, we are Gallo and Karol Rentería, and we are going to present our research project. First of all, our research topic is about the life experiences of an English teacher regarding the implementation of the individual plan for reasonable adjustment known as PR at Santa Rosa de Lima School. This means that we are focusing on how an English teacher applies this inclusive tool in daily classroom practice. Based on that, our research question is: what are the life experiences of an English teacher regarding the implementation of the PR at Santa Rosa de Lima School? In other words, we want to explore the challenges and opportunities that arise from this process. And the purpose of this phenomenological study is to explore and understand the life experiences of an English teacher, implementing the PRI in the teaching of a student with disabilities. While inclusive education policies in Colombia mandate the use of the PR, there is a limited understanding of how teachers in specific subject areas such as English as a foreign language interpret and apply it in practice. By examining the perspective of an English teacher, the research seeks to uncover how inclusive policies are enacted in daily classroom dynamics, and what challenges or opportunities arise in this process.
Research problem. The research problem focuses on the challenge of implementing the individual plan of reasonable adjustment PR in Colombia inclusive education. Despite being available tool, this use is often inconsistent due to limited training, lack of support, and the gap between policies and practice. These issues are particularly significant in English as a foreign language (ELF) teaching, where the absence of effective adaptation creates barriers for students with disabilities. To under this, the study examined how English teachers at Santa Rosa de Lima School apply the PR in daily practices and what is relevant about inclusive education in EFL classroom. Significance of the study. This study is significant because it examines the gaps between inclusive education policy and classroom practice in Colombia through the implementation of the PR in the EFL teaching. These finds aims to support teacher reflection, inform training and support strategies, and contribute to the academic discussion on inclusive education in foreign language contexts. This theoretical framework is built on four key pillars. First, inclusive education seeks to guarantee the rights to learning for all students by removing barriers and fostering participation. SMIL 2010, on effect 2017. In Colombia, a central tool is the individual plan for reasonable adjustment PR with guides, teachers in adapting instructional strategy to meet student-specific needs. Meant 2020 in the files of English as a foreign language. Inclusion poses additional challenge as language learning relies heavily on communication and interaction, requiring differentiated strategy for students with disabilities. Walton 2016. Finally, universal design for learning emerged as a recent theory that promotes the design to accessible learning environment from the outset through multiple means of engagement, representation, and expression. Bracken 2022. Thank you.